Well, today we're checking out Summit tractors. The model we're looking at is a TX25H. Overall, my first impressions of this tractor is pretty good. I can see that the seats come with armrest as a standard. The front loader buckets are quick attach, skid steer quick attach, which is rare to find in a tractor of that size. And also, that tractor comes with a 24 horsepower Mitsubishi diesel engine, which looks pretty good. As we look around at some of the details, you can see a lot of thought has went into these. They also have a front spool valve on the front of the loader where you can run hydraulic attachments on the front. I like the pedals also, the Hydra pedals. They got the forward and reverse, which is nice for a new operator. And also, I like the fact that there's lights and a toolbox on them. And the seat has a nice backrest. As I said just a minute ago, you can look and see that there's lights already on the back and a toolbox that come standard on these tractors, which is nice, and it's not an add-on like it is with a lot of other tractor manufacturers. I also like the fact that they come with a mirror also, as you've seen in my earlier clip. What I can tell is these tractors come with a lot of standard features that are included that you have to pay for as upgrades on other manufacturers. So that is something that I do like about these. Even though one of these tractors is way too small for anything I do, but for your average homeowner, it's not a bad machine. You know, things such as a cup holder, as I said, the toolbox, you got the hydraulic valve remote on the front, spool valve or remote on the front, which makes you be able to run things such as a grapple if you would choose to buy one. I do like the loader joystick on that tractor. Also, it's over to the far right, which gives you some operator comfort. There's even a 12-volt plug on the fender, which is nice if you want to charge a phone or something when you're out working. The hood is metal, it's not plastic, which is pretty cool. There's even a pin hitch or a little hitch on the front bumper if you need to pull something, which is pretty cool. So, like I said, there's a lot of features on these that I do like. Metal gas cap or diesel cap, which isn't too bad of an idea considering a lot of my tractors have plastic fuel caps and after so long they crack out. There is a grapple, hydraulic grapple that they sell that will fit right on that tractor. And again, you have the spool valve or front remotes on the loader that will hook it up and will work. Now the backhoe attachments I haven't got to look at a lot, but I do like the fact that there is grease fittings in all of them, every greasable joint, and they're easy to get to, which isn't always the case with a lot of models. But it looks like it's got a pretty heavy duty subframe or rear subframe mount. Don't look like it would be too hard to hook up. I don't know. But it don't look like it would take much more than maybe 10 minutes and an operator can have it hooked up. Well, my final thought is on the Summit tractors is they're very nice. And one of the great things about them that I like is a lot of features that come standard on the Summit tractor, such as the toolbox, the rear remotes, the front remotes, and the nicer seat comes standard on the Summit tractor, whereas if you had another brand, you'd have to upgrade and pay extra. So overall, I think they're a pretty nice tractor with all the extra features that's on them. Someone's put a lot of thought into these. I don't know much about them on a price point. I have seen them at the running store and at Home Depot. And other than that, I don't know a lot on them, but I do know that they do have a good dealer network that can service them when you have problems or warranty issues. But other than that, I think they look like a pretty good tractor if you're looking for something in that mid 20, the high 20 horsepower range. Might be a pretty good unit for you to look into. Thank you for your time.